called Date Everything.
Okay.
So now, with that turning into a different perspective, how do you prepare for a role when it's like that specific game that now is Date Everything? I know you did say prior different roles that you take, but for this type of project, has this been something that you've done in the past, or is this something very new to you?
Like to play like a dating sim.
Like a dating sim, exactly.
Yeah. I'm very shy when it comes to like romance and stuff. I've got a very I used to read like rom-com manga and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. So to me, I just never thought like I would be a good fit for that kind of world. But like the development team behind the game, they heard my audition and they loved what I did. And Mateo, the character, he's also a character that I don't play. Like, it's a character type that I don't play often, which is like the soft, gentle, like sweet boy that is like super nice and caring, and he's always so happy to see you. So it's just like, it was a bit of a challenge to be able to like get rid of the Ben of like out of it, and like to have this like super delicate and soft boy, and it was just so much fun for me. Like I enjoyed it because the script was so much, like the script helped a ton. Like I can't stress enough how important a good script is for this job, because it's like, it's the words that we say, and if the words are written well, then the job is so much easier. But it was great fun, and I'm so happy that so many people like the game and like my character, and that like dating sims are like this cool thing that, you know, people can play and talk about and have fun with. So you know, I'd love to do more if I got the chance.
How important is the relationship between the voice actor and the fandoms in today's industry?
But it's kind of like, fandoms do give properties importance, and they give them like, I don't want to say staying power, but like the power to just like exist in a social space on like social media and conventions and all that stuff. But for me personally, I am a very selfish actor. I act for my own personal enjoyment. I'm so happy that people like what I'm doing as well, but I always try to prioritize, like, okay, like I'm a fan of a lot of the things that I work on, so I'm already approaching it from the angle of like, how would a fan want this? Because it's like, how would I want this as a fan of this thing? I love the fans. I love all the fandoms that I'm a part of. I like occasionally make fun of Hoyo fans and like the Genshin fan base. But it's all out of love. I'm Chilean, so like that's how we show our love. We make fun of things. But it's like, without them, I don't think anime and like, you know, the games that we're in and like this whole sphere, it simply wouldn't exist. I wouldn't be talking to any of you. I wouldn't be here doing any of this and engaging with the communities that have welcomed me in this way if it wasn't for them. So I think they're important, very important. But for me, I try my best to like zero in on what I want, which makes me feel like a bad guy when I say it. But I'm just happy that people also like I'm happy that the things that I'm doing for myself also happen to line up with what other people expect of me. So like, it's all just good.
Voices you've done.
My anime hot take from all of the voices that I've done. I think that we should get another season of More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers, which is a show that I was the lead in, and it was great, and a lot of people really liked it, and I had so much fun, and it was one season, and they haven't announced a season 2, and I'm like, I want another season of that, because the manga has so much more that's happened, and I want to see all of that animated. It's probably not a hot take, because a lot of other fans have told me, like, hey, I would love a season 2 of this, so I guess it's a lukewarm take, but yeah.
So you do a lot of good and evil characters. When you're switching from good to evil, how do you get in that headspace from switching characters?
I kind of touched on this earlier, but for me, I'm pretty awful when it comes to preparing for roles in terms of like, okay, like how should I think is this, or like how should I embody this? To me, I think that every character is like human in their own way. They're like their own. Every character is the main character of their own story, is how I would put it. So I think there isn't really a distinction between good and evil for a lot of those characters. I think that they're just following their own code and their own sense of justice or morals or anything. So I try to think beyond good and evil and just think like I just need to embody this character, and I just need to embody what they believe in, what they stand for, and how they approach the situations that they're put in. Like even if they are good and evil. And like I know that even if I play somebody morally reprehensible, I'm still just playing a character. Like I'm not a morally reprehensible person as far as I know. So like that helps a lot too. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you all of you. Like, this is fun.